Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. Got a battle on the Overlord map with what is 2+2. He's in the EBR 105 and he's got a 3-mark gun on it, so let's see what sort of havoc he can play in this game. He's in a platoon with Intizando, who I've seen a couple of videos now, and third player is no one man. So, alright, now patch, so don't have a mod pack that suits this, so back to normal interface. So scouting quite vigorously. Let's just increase the size of the mini-map. So far, no one's been spotted, so this is unusual. Alright, now he's spotted 183. Doesn't want to get in the way of that gun, but he wasn't spotted himself. Where are the enemy? Okay, they're starting to appear. Alright, things are getting dangerous now, but getting close to the berm means that A, you'll be proxy spotting them even though you're spotted, but they won't be able to shoot you, so they'll stay back for a little while and that gives you a chance to exit. So didn't pick up much spotting damage there, a little bit on the 183, that might have been Artie who took that shot. This goes dark, does a bit of double backing to remove any idea for the enemy where he might pop up again. And he's coming down this way again because no one was spotted on this side. And there you go. Oh, not just, did he just get spotted? He also took a shot from the Progetto 65. So that wasn't what he was expecting, I don't think, but that's alright. Still got plenty of hit points and keep these guys spotted. He comes in there, but didn't take any damage out of the enemy. Progetto 65 pushing up down the other side here, but Waters didn't get spotted again that time, which is good, but he'll know that he was spotted by the EBR most likely. Everyone's got 6 cents these days, and you wouldn't be at this level without having 6 cents in the first place. So, alright, it's Artie in the corner. Not sure what the Panzer E100 was firing at then, the enemy side, but alright, finally does pick up some additional spotting from the artillery. He's just going to keep this side lit for the moment. Keeps lighting the Panzer E100 and not getting spotted. No, enemy EBR now pushing forward a little bit, but he hasn't crossed into this area here. Progetto 65 creating a little nested trees frame himself. And Waters just keeping this Panzer E100 spotted and puts a nice shot into the lower front plate. Have plenty of time to case the return shell just whistling overhead. Just love the sound effects here. And you can probably put a shot into this Gorilla 15, which it does. And he gets spotted that time, most likely by the Progetto. There's not a whole lot they can do about him, because he's mobile enough to get behind cover. And now that Progetto's moved, it gives an opportunity to just come up a bit further. See if there's anyone else there. There's the artillery at the back you could potentially spot. Probably a bit too dangerous to push too far forward here. Gorilla 15 might spot him. His teammate's getting spotted there, but also picking up some assisted damage again from the Progetto 65, who's sort of in a bit of an awkward position here. Potential for being taken out, which he does. 25T in an awkward position, he gets taken out as well, so their team is quite a bit down. They lost 4 tanks, 5 tanks in total, but 4 compared to the enemy. It's the Delta. So still accumulating assisted damage there, mostly from artillery. He's put a shot in there, but unfortunately he couldn't quite get the gun depression, I think. Now he can target the EBR 105, who is one-shottable, but too late. He was taken out by Zando. And now we can go for the FV 183, but unfortunately that bounced off. So the strategy here is to at least take out the tanks that are on low hit points, but this is the opportunity on the 121B. But now we can assume for the moment that the FV105 is isolated, so you can put a nice side shot in here, which you should be able to do. Just looking at the green marker to say penetration assured, and gets that one through, so he's definitely one-shottable now. And might be able to finish him off. No, doesn't go through, so has to switch to his heat ammo. But starting to make up the difference here. Pulled a few back until Desando goes down, so at least they're one better than they were earlier in the game. Now he's got another side shot on the Jagdpanzer 100, but has to rush that to avoid getting taken out by the Guerrilla 15. You could just possibly take him out with a high roll. And looks like our arty has gone blue. That's not a good sign. That means they've taken out one of our tanks. Not sure how we say this one. No one mad. Yeah. It's also got a kill there. And now they've got the gap down to 3 tanks. So it's happening now. Now he's found the arty. He's going for HE shot. He wants to make the most out of this, so he gets behind him to get the best outcome. No. No one's shooting at him. Puts the shot in, oh, 458. Nearly gets it, but hopefully artillery will CV him. And there he goes. Well, in fact, no one mad takes him out. So that is helping. They're now only 2 tanks down. And yeah, he's looking for targets. There's no one quite in the vicinity at the moment. Striv is somewhere, but I think they've all gone pretty much the other side of the map, and you can see there's pretty much no coverage there apart from the Object 268, who is sort of under threat from the Super Conqueror, and the UDIS 1516, so can, what is help, he certainly can put shots in. His DPM is not so great with this tank. In fact, the 268 does get taken out. There's 3 tanks down there, so you can at least keep them spotted and take some damage out of them. And luckily artillery is in a different position, so he can, looks like the Strip's going looking for the arty. So 2 shots get put into him. And it's just 4 tanks left on their side. Oh, here comes 60 TP, but he's definitely one-shottable, so Waters can go around the back there and take him out. So I went on cap quite briefly. In fact, it already takes him out, so it's good. Goes for another shot. Oh, he takes a hit, but that's okay. He's still got plenty of health left to keep running around as long as he doesn't take another big hit. There's the Panzer E100. Go for a shot on him, which he does. So that's bringing up 3.5k there. Yeah, he's got 3.5k of assisted damage there. Nice symmetrical numbers again. Funny how that works out. Platoon mate takes him out, so luckily the 2 of them are still there, but there's 4 of the enemy left. So it's just the platoon. They've lost their arty. And the UDIS is one-shottable. Super Conqueror. Well, he decides to put a shot into him. That takes him down to one-shottable. And now he's got to make sure that he doesn't get rounded up by the Udes. And someone's on cap. Oh, the Udes does see him and fires, but now he can potentially take him out, which he does. So it's starting to level the playing field. Someone's on cap, well that's good, at least you know where they are. It's not the Super Conqueror, it's not the Jagdpanzer, so it's going to be the Striv. Definitely behind the house, so spotted, but the Striv misses, so that's good. So he should be able to circle around and get a side shot into him. So he wants to maximise this out. Gets a nice high roll and the kill. Very handy. And now it's just the Super Conqueror and the Jagdpanzer. E100 left, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they've lost no one mad. So now it is what is against the rest of the world. Quite the collarbones here, but he does need to keep the range at maximum. Luckily it is a large map, they don't know exactly where he is, although the Super Conqueror I think has got an idea. It's heading sort of in this direction, but hopefully he's by himself. It's exactly what is would want. Oh, had a side shot there, but I think he wants to get a push between him and the Super Conk so he doesn't get spotted. And this is what he's got now, so he puts a shot in there, doesn't get spotted in return. And now he's got the chance to get the kill. It's 2.5 minutes left. Oh, that didn't even sound like it hit, that's unfortunate. But the Super Conqueror still doesn't know exactly where the target is, but facing frontally to where the shots come from is the smartest thing to do. So you can get the lower front plate. No, that didn't work. The gun just letting him down. Super Conqueror doing the right thing here, but finally gets the kill. So now it is just, in fact it's just the Artie left, oh, they must have got rid of the Super Conqueror, so that's the Jagdpanzer E100. And now it's pretty much game over as soon as you can find him. And yes, he's probably on the side of the map, he may have gone down to the beach. 2 minutes to go. There's still plenty of time in a EBR 105. Its ability to cover the map is pretty huge. So where is he? And there we go, found object 261. One shot in, he's not even moving, so in no danger of getting gunshot by the Artie. And here comes the next shot. No, what is doing? Oh no, he is turning around. And he misses. So he has to duck out of the way. Get Artie safe. And he goes dark. And he should get the kill with this one. The Artie won't know which way he's going to come out. In fact, he could almost come down the ramp and shoot him from somewhere else, but yeah, the Artie definitely pointing a different direction. He's got no idea where he is. And that is the kill. So pretty tense there at the end, but 4 kills to what is. Let's go and have a look at the detail. Well, some great results there. 5.5k of damage, 4 kills, and he's earned another 3.5 of assisted damage there, so that's 9k of combined, which is really good. Patrol duty medal and the scout medal, the 2 ones for light tanks predominantly. And he spotted 10 tanks in total. That's earned him all those medals and the Ace Tanker badge. So great result there. Let's have a look at the team score. 1382, decent level for tier 10, and no one mad there coming in second with nearly 4k. The Jagdpanzer E100 doing 4.2. So some really good damage outputs there. Intizano not quite as lucky in this game, but we know he's a good player, so he'll rebound there. The enemy side, the E5 4.6 and the Udes 3.8, the standouts there as well. Alright, what did it cost to run the tank? 24 shots fired, 20 hits out of that, 16 penetrations, so a little bit of missed opportunity there, but otherwise pretty good shooting anyway. It wasn't running any reserves. It is a Tech Tree tank, and he's balanced his cost out for his ammo, but had to buy 2 new consumables, so that was really the difference there. So net loss 19k, but nothing substantial. Anyway, great game there from what is 2+2, back to his normal name, so that's good to see. But he is, yeah, just a master in the EBR 105, as we can see. Anyway, hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing that. We'll have more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.